A newlywed girl's wedding dress accidentally falls off. Everyone present sees her body. The bride's father comes to the law firm. He demands $1 billion in compensation from the hotel. Unexpectedly, the hotel ends up paying $3.3 billion. The lawyers pose as a couple to investigate the truth at the hotel. They tell the manager they need to hold an urgent wedding, since the case stems from a dress falling off. They start their investigation with trying on wedding dresses. While in the restroom, a colleague overhears people talking outside. They mention that after the last dress incident, a colleague was fired. She quickly calls Junho. She tells him to find someone carrying bread. Junho catches up to that person. He makes excuses to get the fired colleague's phone number. The manager suddenly appears and calls him to look at wedding dresses. The moment Youngwoo puts on the wedding dress, Junho is stunned by her beauty. Because of her autism, Youngwoo feels very uncomfortable with the restrictive feeling of the dress, but when she sees her male colleague's loving gaze, she smiles happily.
반했으니까.
She might not understand this feeling yet, but in this moment, her heart must be very happy. On the court date, the witness still hasn't arrived. The judge prepares to reschedule. Just when everyone is about to give up, Junho rushes in. He brings the wedding department employee with him. Actually, after trying on the dress, they encountered that woman again while having coffee in the restaurant. Junho tells her that because of the dress incident, the bride has suffered serious psychological trauma. They ask for her help in revealing the truth. The woman feels it's unfair that her colleague was fired. She finally agrees to help. In court, she tells the truth. It turns out that at the start of the wedding, the bride's dress was damaged by a colleague. The manager had them find an identical dress to replace it, because it was one size too big. That's why the dress fell off. She came here with the decision to resign. She wanted to use this to apologize to the bride. The woman understands her predicament. Since they still lacked grounds to demand $1 billion from the hotel, they bring in the wedding parties to recall the entire process before and after the marriage. From the woman's answers, it's clear. She and her husband are in a completely arranged marriage. They barely know each other. Her father was eager for them to marry because he wanted the land gift from the dowry. This statement enlightens Youngwoo. She suddenly realizes they can use the fact that if the marriage is cancelled, they won't get the land to demand high compensation from the other party. The supervisor is delighted and asks her to write a legal opinion. The next day, the law firm informs the other party they've found a solution. It's not the requested $1 billion, but compensation based on 10% of the gifted land's value. The other party is very happy to see they can get $3.3 billion. The kind-hearted daughter feels her father is going too far, just because of a dress falling off. He's making the other party pay such a huge price. She feels guilty about it. After the court reconvenes, the other party admits to promising to gift land before marriage. The facts are clear and evidence is solid. Just as the compensation is about to be awarded, the woman suddenly objects, not only because of her father's shameful behavior over money, but also for the sake of the female employee. After the judge confirms again, he decides to terminate the case directly. The father is so angry he nearly faints. The bride tells him that her marriage and her life are her own decisions. She doesn't want to marry someone she doesn't like. If she must marry, she hopes to marry for love.